Good morning, happy Monday. Confession booth number 2, Tales from the Road. This time while actually on the road. And don't worry, you'll notice I'm not really addressing the camera because my eyes are staying on the road. And in my mirrors. And here are my confessions about the act of driving. Doesn't it bug you when you're behind a larger vehicle, such as a truck or one of these oversized SUVs that we've got now, and you can't see in front of them, and they're driving, I'm at a stoplight right now, and they're driving like they're completely psycho, where you can't tell what's going on in front of them, so you're having to trust that how they're responding to traffic is accurate and appropriate. I was just behind this guy who was like apparently speeding way up and hovering off the tail of the person in front of him and then braking abruptly, and then it would force me to come up short. Folks, please don't do that. That's hard on the people behind you. In other news, we're on daylight savings now, which means we get to get up in pitch darkness if we're like the average American who has some kind of workaday life. And I suppose that the benefit is that we have that extra fantabulous daylight at the end of the day with which we can do more stuff outside. Did it come earlier this year than it has in years past? I think it did. Because it feels like it just leapt up on us all of a sudden. Today's going to be a very hectic and crazy day for me, with lots of running around and phone calls and what have you. I've got lots of really exciting paperwork to fill out. Yay! And lately I've been finding filling out forms is really hard for me. I start looking at a form, and pretty soon, oops, turn signal hit the camera. Pretty soon my eyes just start to cross, and I can't even tell. I can't tell what the fields are asking for, so I'll mistakenly put my address in the box that's really supposed to be for my last name, because I put my last name in the box that was supposed to be for my middle name, or, just dumb things like that, where I'm like, oh, okay, get the white out. Because I can't do them. I can't do them. And I have to pay bear attention. I'm a little half asleep here. More coffee. More coffee. I'm parked. Oh, yay. Contemplating getting a haircut. I haven't had a haircut since early October of last year, and now it's March. And I don't know. I was observing how my hair reaches well down to the middle of my back now, which is kind of groovy, I guess. And as you can see, it's still pretty much black at the ends. From December of 2011, I dyed my hair black. And it was really cool, but it's just, you can't get black out unless you really abuse your hair, and I'm not going to do that. My hair is getting older. I want to take care of it. I want to be nice to it. So I've got ombre hair, except it's like a reverse ombre, because I'm doing the burgundy thing on top, which as it washes out turns more to just kind of a generic red, and then I got black at the bottom. But there's a nice little gradation where it's not abrupt, which is kind of cool. I think the black comes down to here now. It's sort of faded. It's roughly like here-ish. This part is black, and then this is all new. No, look at that. That doesn't seem to be that much new hair since December of 2011, but I don't know. But at the same time, while I'm liking it long and I'm trying to do pretty things and have it down a little bit more, I want something fun also. I don't know. So you might see in the coming weeks that I have some kind of drastic change. I haven't decided because I haven't found the right look. You know, I want it to be age appropriate. I don't want to look like I'm trying to look like I'm just at a college or something. But you know. Anywho, I expect that by this time next week, I will have my computer properly set up again, and I'll have my microphone and my speakers and all that good stuff set up again, so that I can get back to recording. I've actually written 3 songs since all that stuff had to go in storage, and I'm having to use my iPhone a lot, which I suppose is fine, except when it comes to recording quality. And I gotta just fine-tune a few things. I think I need to completely rework picture postcards. I don't know. I've redone the vocals on that 4 or 5 times now. And I love it and hate it. It's one of those songs that I've labored so much on, and I just don't know what's going to happen with it. So the EP is back in play soon. And then I have to start working on videos. And I'm thinking that I want to do something really different there too. Very low tech, to try and get like the nicest result possible from the cheapest means possible. Not only out of necessity, but also just to see if I could do it. You know, to see what I could do. I want to push it a little bit. So, anyhow, I gotta run, but I wanted to touch base and say hi. I hope you guys are all well. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Bye.